Welcome to the tutorial on how to set up your live stream using OBS. You also could do the same method for StreamLabs. First, you're going to need to get to Visual C. This also is required to use the BitTube browser. Pick your language that you prefer to download. After that, you're going to want to open up the file and extract it to a folder on your desktop. Now, after you extract it to your desktop, you're going to want to run the installer bat file located at the top. This right here is going to make sure that you don't have any problems running your live stream. Any visual things, drivers and stuff like that needed will be downloaded and updated with this. So run this file right here as administrator. After the installation completes, you're going to want to open up OBS. Now let's create a scene. You can call this scene anything you want to. After that, you're going to want to create a source. Sources is how you show your photos, your live screen, your game, videos, your audio, the browser. You might have some complications running some of these. It may be a black screen. There's a few ways to fix it, but I'm going to show you what exactly you need to run videos. So VLC, the link is provided in the description. Open it, pick what platform you're using. Now once you download this, you're going to open it up and run it, install it. Now having this is going to allow you to create a playlist of videos or songs and have those live stream to BitTubers. It's better to do it this way than using a media player or just playing it from your desktop. Make sure you don't run it. So now that we have that added, you will see this now added to your sources. So click on this and you will be able to name it whatever you want. Now click on the plus button. This will give you options to add files, a directory, or even a URL. So you can stream directly from YouTube or Twitch. Maybe even others. I haven't tried a bunch, but just YouTube and Twitch I know work for sure. So we have input now. This allows you to put images. So if you want to put a theme or outline for your captioning of your webcam, shows your stats, it shows people liking and subscribing. That feature is going to be more accessible on the platform later on. But yeah, you can add images. You can size it by clicking the left and right bottom corner. You can have more than one image. So if you want to put your logo, if you add the image above the last image, you'll have it transparent. It will be able to, won't be blocked. But if the image is below it, it will be blocked. So if you hold shift, you will be able to basically block some of the part of the image. But if you don't hold shift, you'll just open it like normal. Control or Alt does this. If you hold Alt, you'll be able to expand it and shift. So those are pretty much the two that you want to use. Hold down shift and start dragging. If the picture is too small, it'll look blurry, so you gotta make sure you have the right resolution of a picture. Even making it tiny, make sure the resolution is set at a small rate. Okay, so now we're gonna add a file. This will be a video. And so like I said, you'll be able to create a playlist here, making it easier for you to stream. You'll be able to shuffle it, loop it. Also, you can stop it when you switch over to another screen or a scene that you're working on, and it'll automatically play back. So hold shift, and this will allow you to stretch it, but not messing up the resolution. Like I said, make sure that they're in order correctly, the layers, because you want your icon to be the top layer, your bars to be the second, and your video to be the first. So in here, this is going to allow you to change all the output, keep it at 1500 in performance, but you can also try max quality, turning it up to about 2500. But if you're having some difficulties with this green bar over here and you're constantly seeing yellow and red, you want to make sure that you try the lowest one. You might run into some problems, and the best way to fix them is to try different settings. Lower bandwidth, lower bit weight. Also 720p should be your live stream output, and also what you see. You want to keep it at the lowest. 30 or 48 frames per second should be suffice. Also keep the audio where it's at, stereo. And also the network. You're going to want to change from default to your IP, and then turn on these two modes. They will be off. This right here will help you with your bandwidth. Now doing all that, you should be able to live stream just fine. Also, you can add a webcam and folders. So if you want to demonstrate something that you're doing in a folder and what files that need to be copied to what particular place, you can also just add it without having to live stream your entire desktop. This will allow you to put multiple folders. You can put up programs. Some of them will even run in the background, so it'll be running while you're displaying it. And so basically you build up your scene with all your sources. See, if you use the browser feature, it's not going to really allow you to click around in the browser. So you may have to show your actual browser through the Windows capture. And so right here you want to click the second one, and this will allow you this option to pick what particular file is running. If you want to show anything, and allow it to pop up right there. So that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's just a little bit different features. So once you set up your credentials to log into the live stream, you should be able to hit the start button and log right in. This is where you set up your webcam. So it makes it very easy to display you. You can also use your phone as a live webcam if you would like. I will come out with another tutorial on how to set up your phone as a wireless camera. They made it a little bit easier to add your credentials for live streaming. Now all you need is to copy the two username and key from your live stream content creator page. Basically, when you make a post, you're going to want to create live stream. Click on that. It's going to pop up with that information at the bottom. You're going to want to go to the streams icon and add those two. Hit save and then click the start button. You can also record what you're live streaming at the same time, so you can edit that and make a different file to upload later on. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe, give it a heart, a share, and an upvote. Thank you very much. More to come.